Why the fuck did you do that?
Sorry.
You're not fucking sorry, Shannon.
am.
How the fuck you gonna be saying that?
Sorry,
So you gonna make me look stupid, huh?
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm sorry.
So what the
please.
fuck was you doing?
Please slow down.
What the fuck you telling me to slow down for?
Please,
I swear to God, Shannon, I'll kill us both, man.
No, Am,
So you
please.
cheating on me?
No.
You gonna make me feel like I'm the fucking stupid nigga? Huh?
What's good? I'm a Ruthless Addict. It is your girl, Take It to Shine. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. Let's get on into why we are here. Yes, this week we have another. We're not in P Valley right now, y'all. We are headed over to the ATL with the show All the Queen's Men, and this one is a doozy. People hating on. I don't know how y'all feel about All the Queen's Men, but I'm actually loving it. This is something that was written by a book based off of Christian Keys, who has been in quite a few of Tyler Perry's movies and shows, and it's also produced and written by Tyler Perry. So let's get on into it, y'all. The last time we saw this lovely cast, we saw that our girl Dime she basically had to be in charge. Madam had some things going on, and she needed Dime to handle her business. So with that being said, Dime is left collecting the money from the tips from all of the dancers. Of course, we got Fuego, we got Midnight, and we also have Doc. Also, old girl Trouble, she turned her money in as well. Um, but at the end of the conversation, or in the middle of their conversation, Midnight asked a Dime, did she want him to help, walk her outside because of the incident. She's still a little shook. Um, and Amp is at home on bed rest right now, so he can't walk her outside. So with that being said, we saw that there was a proposition from Babyface to one of the new guys by the name of Rashad. Now, Rashad was like, "Yeah, let's whatever I need to do, let's go get this money." Um, Now at this point, y'all, I don't really like Babyface's attitude because he's acting like a whole little pimp. But we'll get more into that a little bit later, okay? So we're back with Madam, who is like, "Nah, let's go get my money." We already know that uh, Blue went to go get the money. However, Blue got hemmed up by a few rednecks. I think I can call them that. Who basically they the way they were popping out of the woods is as if they owned or lived on this car lot, this car wreck place. And so everybody popped out. So Madam was like, "Okay, I ain't heard from a girl." But Tommy, at first I thought Tommy was going to be the one to actually save Blue. However, um, Tommy gets on the phone, which is a smart thing to do, calls Madam. Madam basically secures him, let him know, "Hey, I'm bringing back up." Um, and nobody wants Madam to get her hands dirty. However, Madam seems to not care. She's gonna get her hands dirty no matter what, especially when it comes to her money. So not only did Madam didn't roll up alone. They thought that Madam did, but she didn't roll up alone. She pulled up, did her little whistle thing, and out came these dudes on motorcycles. So that's the protection that she needed, that they all needed, because one definitely couldn't handle all of those men. So anyway, then we get to Babyface and her name, who is played by Rashawn Ali, um, Tandy. Now, Tandy and her husband are into some kind of deep stuff. He likes to watch, but he also likes to participate with the men. So Babyface wasn't comfortable with that position, so he recruited Rashad, um, or Rashawn to do that, and Rashawn is like, "I'm down with it. I'll do whatever." Um, Now, this seemed to disgust Babyface. He didn't really like the fact that his boy was down with that. Really, that's not really his boy. He's trying to be somewhat like his pimp, and Rashad is kind of slow with it. He's kind of not picking it up as to what um, what Babyface is trying to do to him. So I'm really not feeling Babyface at this point. He's on some old pimp slap a hoe type vibes, and I'm not feeling him on that. But anyway, Rashad ends up pleasing not only Tandy, but or pleasing the husband, but Tandy likes what Rashad has done because Babyface left Rashad in the parking lot at the couple's home and didn't have a way to get home. So they was like, let's invite him back in the house. And they paid him and even bought him a car. So then our girl Dime, she comes home to our guy, Amp. He tells her what happened between him and his girlfriend, that he was driving and they ended up drinking too much and ended up in a very dark car accident. But if you can see from the clip that I gave you guys at the very beginning, that's not the actual story. Yes, he was drinking and driving. However, he said some very hurtful, dark things to his girlfriend, which caused them to get into a crash and ended up killing her. And that's what the mom, that's what she had been holding on to because she had that recording. She said her daughter called her because she wanted her to hear what was going on. And she literally heard an earful of what was going on. And that's why she had been so angry with Amp. So now we know why she almost took his life in the hospital too. So anyway, Madam was questioning Blue. And can I say shout out to Raquel Palmer who plays Blue. If y'all can remember a couple of years back, she put up a big old billboard saying Tyler Perry hire me. Let's see, you finally got your debut. She was also in the what was it, Sisters. She arrested DeVal, his character, Zach. And so anyway, Sisters pretty much made her way over to a new role as Blue over here on All the Queen's Men. So anyway, she finally tells Madam what was wrong with her, what's really been going on with her, what happened, and the fact that she killed Kat is why she's been so thrown off. So Madam is like, dang, now I understand why you're reacting the way that you are. So she sends her home, lets her know, hey, I forgive you, and go home, do your thing. You need to rest. It's been a long night. So she does that, but in the midst of all of that, not only does she send her home, she sent her home to a brothel of chicks. So that's supposed to get her mind off of what happened between her and Kat. Anyway, you guys, fast forward to this dude right here, Doc. Now, Fuego, we know Fuego from Sisters, but Fuego is almost like the voice of reasoning between the strippers. He says that, hey, you guys been like brothers for the longest of times, and y'all shouldn't be beefing like this. And so, eventually, Fuego talks Doc into making his way over to Midnight's apartment, where, unfortunately, he finds the trifling baby mama Teresa. He finds her there, which that's not where she's supposed to be. She should have her behind home somewhere, but that's not the case. That's not where she is. And there it goes, y'all. More drama between Doc, Midnight, and Teresa.
And this is JL Pettigrew, otherwise known as Clark from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. I'm here at Hollywood Diva Hollywood Boutique with Mercedes Millionaire, and also All Things Ruthless on YouTube and Instagram. So we want y'all to stay locked in. There's gonna be a lot more content coming soon, coming later. Some good vibes here, so y'all check in. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So I gotta fast forward this to another episode. But with that being said, I told you guys Doc and Midnight were basically beefing all over Teresa, which is Doc's baby mama. Now, Doc Midnight was like, look, I told you, man, ain't nothing happened between me and this chick. She tried to hire me to kill her baby daddy, and kind of find out she was lying about him beating her, and I got the proof. So they go outside and they talk to Teresa's husband, which is Doc's supposedly baby mama. Doc, if I was you, get a DNA test, bro, because you can't trust Teresa at this point. Seemed like she was just looking for somebody to get rid of her husband so that she can collect this money. So within anyway, y'all. So they finally kind of squashed their beef, but then hubby wants to talk to Doc. Doc is like the type of dude that, look, I ain't trying to holler at you, I'm not trying to, talk to you about me and your woman. Your woman need to be talking to you. So anyway, yeah, Doc got that type of attitude. But then, like I said, like I told y'all earlier, old boy, Babyface been trying to pimp out Rashad. Rashad, it's like he's young, so he don't really understand the game. But Trouble breaks it down to him. She's like, look, he don't get to keep your money. Anything that's a private party, whatever you want to call it, that's your money. He does not have the right to keep your money. So now, Trouble has put a bug in old boy's ear. Now I don't know where this gonna lead, but old boy kind of pissed because they gave him a car. Babyface took the car from him. So it's like, and on top of that, he didn't give him money from the last private that they did, the very first private that they did. He didn't get money from it. So at this point, he was like, okay, I see what I gotta do. So anyway, Trouble, being the ear hustler that she is, they realize, okay, Amber's not gonna be able to perform with us. So Trouble's like, well, I can do it. I know the routine. And they don't like Trouble. Like, they don't like her like that. So what you're not gonna do, Trouble, is pull up on our set. You already been getting our money because the women giving all the money, a lot of the money to you. That means we make less money. So anyway, Trouble tries to get up on stage, and they literally usher her off the stage, take her off the stage. By Trouble. She tried it, y'all. It was too fun. Anyway, with that being said, you guys, Madam is also missing some money. She discussed it with Blue. Blue goes back to the car lot to try to see, or the junkyard, to see if the money is still there. However, that money is not there. Now, Dime is sent back home by Amp to give him some pain medicine because he's hurting. He finally admits, he's like, well, I don't want to go home, but can you go get me some medicine? So she does that. She goes back to the house, and bam, there goes some missing money. But how did the money get there? I don't think Amp had anything to do with it. I think it was that probation officer or that halfway house dude. I think he had something to do with that money being there. But because I just can't see Amp stealing from his own aunt. Y'all know what I'm saying? Amp just don't seem to be that type of dude. But anyway, y'all, that's about it. What did y'all think about All the Queen's Men? I'm feeling it. I'm rocking with it. Rocking with it so much that I had to come and talk about it, okay? Alright, y'all. Well, that's about it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know this is an All Things Ruthless channel, but what we getting on All the Queen's Men is definitely ruthless, okay? Alright, y'all. Well, that's about it. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And you guys, stay ruthless. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, where I, your girl, Tika Deshawn, will usher you all of the latest ruthless content.